Hello, welcome to the game between Team Secret and Vici Gaming during the Frankfurt Major. This is game 1 out of a series of 3. My name is Silent Soul, and I will be casting this. Sorry this one's coming out a little bit late. Have had some Wi-Fi issues recently. So, first ban, Slaughter.
Team Secret's turn to ban.
Not too unusual, he's very powerful. And Alchemist. Alchemist is played a lot by some teams, not at all by some others. Very powerful hero right now. There are two builds. There is the build where you're played by Miracle, where you can play more support, you just get really rich, and he gets a bunch of really good items, and make sure your carry doesn't die, to get things like Solar Crest and Mecha. And the other build which Loda came up with, which is the Radiance Manta.
Team Secret's turn to ban.
Shadow Fiend banned out. Shadow Fiend very rarely not banned in this patch. I haven't seen too much of him. He's very powerful still. Able to farm very effectively, very good late game, very strong hero.
10 seconds remaining.
This
5
game
seconds
I
remaining.
chose because Team Secret and Vici Gaming each chose a hero that I really like.
Reserve time.
Those heroes are two of my most played probably, and I wanted to see how the pros played them. So Team Secret digging into their reserve time on this ban. Probably trying to figure out why the Slaughter ban first, maybe, or trying to just think of what the best counter ban is. Vici, very good team, and they're gonna ban out the Doom. Doom,
Vici
very powerful.
Gaming's
Even though he got
turn
nerfed,
to pick.
I think he's been banned in every match I've casted so far for you guys. Very powerful hero. 48. He has a free radiance sometimes, and heals that much, so pretty scary hero. Vici Gaming's first pick. Tusk is still in the pool. Tusk, almost 100% pick ban rate. Pick rate. He doesn't get banned too much because he's not quite worth spending ban, but he's very definitely worth the first pick. You can also see right now a quick pick. Other most picked hero of this patch. Two very broken heroes.
Reserve time.
Io's still in the pool. Io, oftentimes seen as one of the best heroes in the game. The heal and the teleport. Very powerful. It's gonna be the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit has been pretty popular for the mid or for the safe lane. Early boots of travel, and just very powerful. One item that he's been getting recently that I want to see played in this was the Blink Dagger. Blink Dagger on Ember. I've tried a couple of times. It's very powerful. I still don't 100% understand how to use it. I think Blink Dagger is pretty much good on every hero, so it'll be interesting to see how they use the Ember Spirit with the Blink Dagger. The Blink Dagger is
5 seconds remaining.
Makes the hero work a lot better. It feels like you can get in and out of fights a lot easier with your remnants and that.
Reserve time.
You can use your remnants for damage and still be able to blink away or something. Just gives you that extra mobility on a very mobile hero who generally doesn't build HP. So if you build Blink Dagger, you don't really need another survivability item too much, because you're generally able to get out due to having your remnants and then having a blink. So, just makes it a little bit easier to play Ember Spirit. With the Sleight of Fist, also you can dodge getting hit by damage for however long you hit things. So if that's for 3 seconds, and then you can just blink away. Pretty handy. So you can just use your Sleight of Fist, hit a bunch of things, and blink away too quickly. Night Stalker picked up by Team Secret. This is a pretty good counter against Ember Spirit. His Crippling Fear, I think. Yeah, Crippling Fear silence is really long during the nighttime, and Ember Spirit silences are really good against him. So this will force him to either get BKB or a Lincoln's, because otherwise Night Stalker will just run in, silence him, and Ember Spirit's now a mostly useless hero because he's not gonna have enough HP to fight.
10 seconds remaining.
I really like this pick. Night Stalker's fallen off a little bit
5
off
seconds
the team's radars. He was very
Wind
popular
Ranger
last
at your
patch,
service.
and I really like
Vici
him,
Gaming's turn to
especially as a
pick.
support, because he doesn't need too much and he contributes a ton, especially early game. He can really make the game a lot harder for your opponents. Wind Ranger picked up for Team Secret, probably going to be mid. Wind Ranger, she's up there in terms of popularity. Very powerful hero. I really like the way she plays. She a lot of people use the Slashers build, which is Acronym
Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
Stuff like that. I've seen a bunch of her, and she doesn't seem to always work out that well. She's one of those heroes who people pick because she's really strong, and she seems to be doing well, but
10
just never works
seconds remaining.
out. So we'll see if Team Secret can put Wind Ranger to
5
good
seconds
use.
remaining.
Pick up by Vici is the Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern, one of the best supports this
Reserve
patch.
time.
Very good late game, good early game. The Arctic Burn, the first ability, can deal a bunch of damage. The extra range is also superb. Sorry. And then
Team
the ult, Winter's
turn to
Curse.
ban.
Winter's Curse is very powerful in team fights. Cold Embrace has a huge amount of heal. This hero probably get hit by another ban next patch. It's completely broken last one as well. Hero's just very strong right now.
10 seconds remaining.
So ban from Vici was the Dazzle and Winter Wyvern.
5 seconds
Felt kind of
remaining.
similar role of being able to do a huge amount of heal and pretty good burst.
Vici Gaming's
Dazzle,
turn to ban.
the other most popular hero probably as support this patch, other than Tusk, who's the ban from Secret. Dazzle's just very strong, shallow grave, very hard to deal with, unless you have an
10
axe.
seconds remaining.
Not many people pick axe this patch. He's not that good anymore. Tusk's ban.
Team
Tusk
Secret's turn to ban.
generally first picked. Very powerful hero. Surprised to see him make it through the first stage completely unpicked and then get banned out. But Team Secret and Vici want to do something different, it looks like. And then you have Anti-Mage banned out.
10
So
seconds
that's aiming
remaining.
at a ban at Eternal Envy. Eternal Envy, very good playing the Anti-Mage. And
5
Anti-Mage is
seconds
generally a very good
remaining.
hero this patch. He's generally a good hero. Hero
Reserve
I personally very
time.
much like. His ability to blink in and out of fights, and his survivability makes it so he can fight pretty well early if you get like early bits of travel or something.
Team
But at the same time,
Secret's
he's
turn
one of the
to
best heroes
pick.
late game. So good. So. And the Broodmother ban. Nobody likes playing against Broodmother. Hero's very strong, a pain to deal with, and Team Secret doesn't really have an answer to her. I'm gonna pick up the Darkseer, another one of the best
Vici
heroes this
Gaming's
patch.
turn to
Often
pick.
first pick, first banned. Ion Shell ruins most of the melee carries, so Ember Spirit, if he's safe lane, is going to have a very hard time against that Ion Shell. The Wall Replica Vacuum also very, very good. Darkseer, gonna get hit by a nerf. Such a strong hero. Team Vici Gaming, probably
10
looking
seconds
for
remaining.
either their other support, or I would guess their offlane hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Your most popular offlaners are gone, so we could see something like a Clockwork maybe come out.
Reserve time.
Or we could see an aggressive dual lane maybe. Really depends where they're putting this Ember Spirit. I'm not sure who on Vici Gaming tends to play the Ember, if they're safe lane or they're mid, so they'll be really dependent on that. If they're looking for a mid hero, Queen of Pain is still open, so I can pick her. I know Vici Gaming doesn't really run the Queen of Pain support that we've seen a tiny bit. Very interesting, I think.
Juggernaut.
That's a Juggernaut pick. Juggernaut, pretty good
Team
against Darkseer,
Secret's
able to clear
turn
waves
to
fast,
pick.
got the healing ward. Very good carry too. He was
Vici
very,
Gaming's turn to
a little bit
pick.
too powerful a couple patches ago, and since then he shows up very rarely. I like him personally still. He still deals a ton of damage. His first ability, Blade Fury, I think. Yeah, Blade Fury. That was just a little bit ridiculous on damage early game. And then Team Secret's gonna pick up the AA. Counters Winter Wyvern's heal, counters Juggernaut heal. And Vici Gaming gonna feel the pain of that.
10
They have a lot of
seconds
healing right now,
remaining.
which without that, gonna hurt them a bit.
5 seconds
AA,
remaining.
another popular support. Pretty weak in lane, so an aggressive lane from Vici could be very powerful depending on
Reserve
Team Secret's
time.
carry. Night Stalker does pretty well as a support, fights pretty well early, but AA doesn't contribute too much early on. Mostly there just to get Zolt off, and once he's done that, he has very limited uses. So this will be a mid Ember Spirit, it looks like, and he's gonna have a pretty hard time against the Wind Ranger. But here we want to pick up a probably good roaming support to pair with the Ember Spirit. Because Ember Spirit's gonna need some help, especially early against the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger hurts really badly. Can't break his Flame Guard too easily, so that is an upside for the Ember Spirit, but a couple of good power shot could get through. And it's gonna be a Disruptor pickup. Disruptor,
Team Secret's turn
hero's
to
seen
ban.
every now and then. Pretty strong. The glimpse of nature. Definitely good.
Reserve
And we
time.
missed a tiny bit of the game. My bad. Sorry. Had to deal with something. Disruptor picked up. The glimpse, very good ability. Disruptor overall is a very strong hero. Sees
Vici
play every now and then. He's not the best
Gaming's
support.
turn to ban.
A little bit surprised to see him picked here because he's not the best at roaming mid to gank. He's pretty good, but he does need a couple of levels to be able to do that well. So, it'll be interesting to see how Vici Gaming plays this. Team Secret picks up the Clockwork.
10
Clockwork,
seconds remaining.
one of the better offlaners. The best one's already gone,
5
so have to
seconds
think a little bit.
remaining.
Vici Gaming, definitely looking for that offlane hero right now. So,
Reserve
taking Clockwork
time.
out of that, pretty good. Clockwork very good against stuff like Wind Ranger, where they can just come in and pick them
Team
off, keep
Secret's
them out of the fight.
turn to pick.
Looking at Struxir as well, just able to trap him, keep him from getting close enough to do his abilities. And Team Vici Gaming is going to ban out the Wraith King, thinking that they're looking for a early fighting, pretty tanky carry. Wraith King has seen some play recently in the pro scene. Pretty powerful hero. His stun very strong, and just needing to kill him twice is pretty good. Team Secret though,
10
looking for their hard
seconds
carry.
remaining.
This is the pick that I was personally very interested in watching
5
see play.
seconds remaining.
She's very powerful and pairs well with the Ancient
Reserve
Apparition.
time.
I'm gonna end up paying a little bit more attention to her than I should, compared to the others. She's an interesting hero I like a lot. She doesn't contribute much to lane,
10 seconds
so an aggressive
remaining.
tri-lane from Vici could really mess up
5
Team
seconds
Secret.
remaining.
But the Darkseer makes it a little bit hard to do that. And the pick's gonna be Spectre. Spectre hero
Vici Gaming's
gets picked
turn
up
to pick.
every now and then. She's very strong in pubs, I've learned. Desolate, being able to damage creeps now, is pretty useful. Makes for early Roshans very good. Makes your Roshan much faster. Makes taking down creeps in the jungle a little bit quicker, which, since Spectre doesn't have a way to farm very effectively, does help, and also helps lasting under tower a ton. And then the change to her dispersion allows her to buy
10 seconds remaining.
armor items instead of just having to buy raw HP to make the skill good.
5
So
seconds
that
remaining.
allows her to buy something like Assault Cuirass, which AC on Spectre, pretty good item.
Reserve time.
Vici Gaming
10
need to
seconds
go a
remaining.
little bit deeper into thought. They're gonna pick up a Tidehunter, another hero. So the three heroes I wanted to see in this was Tidehunter, Spectre, and Ember. Tidehunter hasn't really seen much play at all recently, and he's a very powerful hero. He's very tanky, hard to kill, and then his Ravage, a little bit on the weaker side right now, but against Team Secret, on initiation of that into the Disruptor and Winter's Curse, will kill all of Team Secret probably. Team Secret has to be careful not to get too grouped up, because if that happens, Disruptor, Winter Wyvern, and Tidehunter will just tear them apart. They're not even going to need their carries for that. So, that's kind of weird. Let's get into the game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And here we go. So, let's put that on free camera. So, on the side of Vici Gaming, we have Ember Spirit, played by Super. That'll be your mid lane. We have Support Winter Wyvern, played by Fenrir. FY on the Disruptor. Black on the Tidehunter. And Burning on the Juggernaut. And on the side of Team Secret, we have Ancient Apparition, played by Puppy. Spectre by Eternal Envy. W33 on the Wind Ranger, that'll be your mid. Misery on the off-lane Darkseer. And Pylai Die on the Support Night Stalker. And looks like this pause is just about over. Looks like Team Secret, I think, pinging out the top rune. And yeah, here it goes. Team Vici planning on going bot, looks like. And these early TPs, you've been seeing a lot of them. Just getting down those early wards. Night Stalker going to be trying to block the pull camp. And up here, Disruptor, just getting down that early ward, making sure it gets down, doesn't get dewarded. A lot of supports have done this patch. And just make sure you don't get caught. We'll try and put these out. We have Tidehunter running down the bot lane. He doesn't have a ward, so I'm not really sure what he's trying to get done up here. Maybe force them to waste a sentry ward, placing one up here, thinking that he warded. He does have the extra item slot open. He's also bringing a ton of regen. He thinks he's going to really get harassed in this lane. Generally off lane, you're going to get harassed a ton, so. And pings come out. Team Vici knows that there's a ward up here. It looks like both teams are converging on the bot rune.
30 seconds to battle.
So zoom out a little bit. And so ward comes down on Vici Gaming on both rune spots. So they're gonna have pretty good coverage of these. Make their mid lane Ember Spirits game a little bit easier. Ember going for the poor man shield. He knows he's gonna get harassed a ton. And the Night Stalker Darkseer combo is very powerful. They both run in early on the aggressive dual lane for a little bit.
The battle begins.
And 2 Ion Shells, you're not getting that rune. So W33 is going to get the top rune, and the top rune is going to be picked up by the Spectre, stealing it from Black with the Spectral Dagger. Spectral Dagger. Ability I don't like that much. I tend to leave it pretty low, but most players like to max it out. Damage just isn't that good, I feel. And so, mid lane, we do have Fenrir helping out. Oh, and the courier! Courier goes down!
Has been killed.
That was courier. I think it. Not sure what it was carrying, but Fenrir managing to pick off the courier. That is a huge bonus for Team Vici Gaming. It will not delay W33's bottle, but it will definitely speed up their teams. And Ember Spirit is already getting something delivered to him on the courier as well. A salve. Really salves. I think coming out from both heroes, thinking they're going to get harassed a ton. And Black pressuring Eternal Envy and Puppy up on top a ton. Fenrir coming up to try and give them a little bit more help doing this. Bot lane, you have Jug versus Pylite Eye. The Darkseer is actually jungling. Trying to free up a little bit more space for this Night Stalker. Night Stalker tends to like a little bit more items. And with the Darkseer, who can jungle very well with his Ion Shell. Jungling, you're stacking jungle a lot, will make it so that Team Secret is going to have a much higher net worth probably overall. Just being able to use up all your resources effectively. And if we take a look at the last hits and denies, you have the Ember Spirit and the Spectre doing quite well. Darkseer is also doing very well. Up top, not a lot of action, being pretty calm. The top lane was not warded, so Puppy can pull, which will make his life a lot easier. I'm not sure why this hasn't been dewarded yet. They do have a sentry down that can see it. Wonder if they just missed it when they placed. That's really weird. I'm not sure really what's going on right there.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
And Ember Spirit having a little bit of a tough time mid here. The
damage.
power shot coming out from Wind Ranger, very good, and then she's range damage. Ember Spirit just needs a little bit easier lane than this. He does have his ball coming to him, I think.
First
So that will make his time a lot easier. And I missed the first blood. Okay, that's pretty basic. It's Night Stalker running in with his stun, or his slow, and the Ion Shell. And almost takes burning too. Killing Disruptor, that's just super easy. Generally, you see this happen every time that you have this dual lane. Or these two in the same game, even. Very powerful at doing that. Burning, though, salves up, goes back in line to try and last it, but double Ion Shell, he's already at half HP. With Night Stalker around, this could be very bad for him. He eats a tree, runs away, and it looks like they're not going to try and dive this. Probably a good call. Disruptor being able to use Glimpse, he ran in, and just the TPs. Ember Spirit, almost dead in the mid lane, though. Healing up with his ball, and it's going to be ball throwing. But he's almost dead again. He's got 100 HP. He is not having an easy time with this. He's got 12 last hits. But Spectre, also very low, having a very hard time. And you have each Ember getting picked off by this dual lane. So it's a pretty active game. Most games have been this patch. And the early point in Gush generally doesn't get leveled much.
Dire's top
Not the
tower
best
is
ability,
under attack.
but allows them to pick up the
Radiant's
kill
middle
on
tower
each and
is
every person,
under
and
attack.
force Spectre out of this lane pretty hard. Spectre's probably going to be asking for a little bit of help in this lane. Spectre doesn't do anything in the lane, really. She tries to last hit and tries not to die. If her opponents chase her and get solo, she can do a lot, but otherwise it's really hard on her. And Tidehunter with Orb of Venom and Boots, gonna be very hard for Spectre to do much. Just running to kill him. So Pele rotates up. That'll make this lane a little bit easier. And mid, Ember Spirit doing a little bit better now after having Balacrowed multiple times, it looks like. Still, not having an easy time with this.
Place is here.
He does have decent last hits though. He's doing better than Spectre. Spectre's doing really badly. Being out last hit by the off lane, not where you want to be. Burning, using that ward to try and keep himself healthy, but still taking a ton of damage from Ion Shell. Ion Shell just very oppressive to these melee carries. And Misery being very aggressive here. FY comes up, but they're not going to be able to do anything to Misery. 1 second.
Okay.
So, they're not being able to last hit better than the Spectre right now is pretty bad for Team Secret. Spectre needs all the farm you can get. You need Radiance on the hero pretty early generally. And Tidehunter trying to outshoot the Eternal Envy with using Gush on the creep to try and steal last hit, but Eternal Envy will have none of that. And Pele placing down a bunch of wards. This ward making sure that they don't see they can see all the ganks coming for Spectre. Because Spectre just trying to salvage her. Placing down a ward, making sure there are no wards to make sure, you know. And again, I don't get why this ward is still here. They should have been able to, with that D ward, been able to take the ward out, but apparently I just never saw it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Misery in the offlane gonna be pushed back a little bit, forced to use his surge, but nothing too bad for him. But and Super's coming back into this pretty well. He's doing better than the Spectre. Not doing quite as well as the what's W33, but still doing quite well. And Juggernaut and Misery are doing very well for themselves. Top 2 last hitters are, or top 3 are them and W33. So Jug being able to last hit this well is really going to help out Team Vici. They do not have late game. Straight up Sector's not going to let them have the late game. Spectre will destroy FY and Fenrir in the fights, and Burning can't carry quite as hard. Misery found it cut out a little bit, places down the wall of Rep Gut, but caught by the creeps, and yep, Misery's gonna go down here. Oh. Yeah, Misery's gone. But Jug did go down to the creeps damage and to the
Radiant's bottom tower is under
wall of
attack.
replica. And it looks like FY might be going down as well. Pele and W33 come in. Easily pick that up. So 2 for 1 for Team
Radiant's bottom
Secret.
tower
Pretty good.
is under attack.
They definitely got the advantage out of that. Darcyr dying is pretty bad, but him training for Jug is worth it. Top lane, Black is stealing Spectre's creeps, making it just even harder for her last hit, making it easier for him to get the XP. And Spectre not doing too hot, saving up for that Radiance, but she has less last hits than the offlane Tide.
Dire's middle tower.
Tide's
is
already
under
got
attack.
his Arcane Boots. Probably gonna be going for Blink Staff or Force Staff next. That's not good for Eternal Envy. They're just gonna keep messing with that lane, I bet.
Radiant's bottom tower
Embers,
is under
Jug,
attack.
and Winter Wyvern are smoked up, trying to gank the mid hero. And the ult from Spectre is going to find them out. Spectre's ulting because he is going on. Wait. Spectre came down bot trying to kill.
Radiant's bottom tower
Trying to
is
kill
under
the
attack.
FY, trying to kill Disruptor, but couldn't get it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm gonna take bot tower. Top tower is getting pushed down. Black
Dire's
pulling creeps
structures
and
are
just
fortified.
Tidehunter.
Dire's
He
top tower
barely
is
takes
under
any. I
attack.
don't think he takes damage from creeps at this point. The Kraken Shell just tanks him up a ton. And Misery's gonna come up and make sure this doesn't get pushed out. Jug though coming up. They did get W33 apparently. Jug's ult. Gonna collect that for him. And looks to be a fight. Super smoked up with an invisibility rune. Top tower goes down. Misery running away from burning and from Black Pig. And he looks like he's gonna get out. But maybe not. Yeah, he's gonna surge away. Super TP's out. Comes bots trying to defend this tower. Pylai die. Nope, he'll be fine. Eternal Envy farming down bot well. Safer. And not gonna run away. She went phase boots. Might be going for an urn next. That is one of the builds that the slasher build. Phase boots and or urn to just be able to get into those fights and do well. An interesting thing is Misery picked up a Hand of Midas. Probably feels like he's doing well enough that that'll improve his farm by a lot. I'm missing all the kills, sorry. Tidehunter went down to Wind Ranger, so when I left and followed the Ember Spirit, he just got picked off for being a little bit too deep there. Burning. Might be trying to set something up on Puppy. His ult is off in 10 seconds, so yeah, Puppy's gonna die to that probably. You can't do much if you're Puppy versus the ult. Puppy hiding a little bit, but no. Burning's gonna be able to run in and get this. And he goes through and phase boots forward. And Puppy trying to TP out. That's gonna work. Yeah. Jug will just collect that free kill. Tidehunters taking down a big stack of Ancients with a little bit of protection around. Tidehunter, very good at doing that. As this does go through spell immunity, I think. Yeah. And it's physical damage, so he's gonna be taking those down pretty quickly. Misery, not much new on him. You have Pylai Die, just got a new item on his core. Just a mango. But he's picking up his money. Looks like he's going for a Power Tread. Not quite what I was expecting on him, but. And the courier delivered. Alright, he's gonna be dropping. Activates his clarity and gets the board delivered.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
W33, going straight for that Aghanim Scepter. Just reduces cooldown, makes you deal a lot more damage. Very good ability with that. You have your Juggernaut. Is gonna be going. He's just going. Okay, yeah, Ring of Pillow. Sorry, I thought he was just going stats for some reason.
Never refuse gold given.
He's just gonna get a clarity and get his other ends back. Sitting near the deep. Okay, he's gonna take on DD. If you fight the hero with that, they're probably dead. Especially, it's not gonna last 40 seconds. Winter Wyvern, might be going for a force. No, that's gonna be his Inspector ult, so she can jump in on the kill on Super. And that's pretty easy. Pylai Die just uses. Oh, he hasn't even skilled his Crippling Fury yet, actually. But Windrunner stun, and Super's dead. Super is super dead, in fact. And your Disruptor, going for Glimmer Cape, but still 500 gold away. Tidehunter with a mechanism first, so going for those very powerful Guardian Greaves. Guardian Greaves, newish item that very, very powerful, just insane item, really. An Ancient Apparition, he's got nothing, he's there selfless support, so. He's gonna be ulting Burning here, just put some damage in, make him not feel safe. Spectre's ult was up, she would probably have gone on that. That probably would have been a kill for her. And she's gone, free to kill him, but with that much money gold saved up, she's definitely going for that Radiance. And the game is going pretty well for Team Secret, with the top 2 net worths, and Spectre catching up Spectre does better than any other hero with the same amount of farm, just because of her abilities. So, as long as she has some farm, she'll eventually be okay. And Jug running in, and looks like he's gonna get turned around on. They're not gonna take him though. He has TP's out with his Blade Fury. And Spectre though does manage to live, so that's pretty important. Treads on your Night Stalker though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it seems like they're trying to sit back a little bit, play a little bit more passive. Now they're going for big 5-man fights, going more for pickoffs, both teams. And we have a smoke coming out from Team Vici. We have Tidehunter and Winter Wyvern smoked up. Not really sure what they're looking for. There's nobody near the spot lane. Tidehunter just sit. Tidehunter warding. And you have a mechanism now on your Darkseer. So mecha on both of the offlaners. Mecha, very useful, very handy to have on each team.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
One of
Dire's
the
bottom tower
3
is under
stat
attack.
items gotten from W33. So he's doing quite well on that front.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Spectre still
Dire's bottom tower
1500
is
gold
under
away
attack.
from the Sacred Relic.
Dire's structures
This is
are
not going to be a very
fortified.
fast one. It looks like Team Secret trying to siege down that mid tower.
Radiant structures
And
are
at the
fortified.
same time, Team Vici taking down the bottom. Hey, Ult's going to come in, but Burning's just going to finish that tower off.
Tower is under attack.
And Team Vici looking like they're trying to fight this. Pylai die, getting the Pylai die is super dead, glimpses back and everything. Trying to just get as much damage as he can in on Fenrir, but Black will save him with that mechanism. So they're successfully holding this mid tier 1.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Spectre though,
attack.
just farming up top. And Team Secret's gonna back off a little bit. They know they're not gonna be taking a
Radiant's
bite
top
right now.
tower is under
They need Spectre
attack.
to get that relic. And Radiant's up. So Super pushing on mid, and they're going in on Super. But looks like he's gonna be able to back off with his Remnant. And that's pretty bad for Team Secret, having used the Spectral ult and everything for that. They should have checked to make sure he didn't have that, or if they did have that, that they had a sure way to lock him down, like the Night Stalker Silence, which he has now picked up instead of getting the 4th level in Void. That is a 5-second silence, so that's probably going to be a dead Ember Spear whenever he casts it on him during a team fight. Tidehunter now, saving up, I would guess for Blink Dagger, since you don't need Guardian Greaves first. Then you're running in on Pylai Die, they glimpse Pylai Die back. It's surprising to Super a little bit, but Pylai Die just goes down again. Team Vici looking like they're ready to take this tier 1 in mid lane. I don't see any way the Team Secret really stops this. Yeah, they're just backing off. They understand they're not taking it, stopping it. They're just gonna send a nice blast in and try and get some damage in. Maybe just persuade them to get back, but that ain't gonna work. Spectre, of course, off farming on her own, while the rest of her team tries to salvage this 4v5 game. And Puppy caught, but it doesn't look like they're gonna go in on him. This game's really going to come down to whether or not Spectre can get her Radiance and
Dire's middle
become enough
tower
of a force.
is under attack.
Really, whether Vici can win before Spectre comes online. Because Spectre comes online, Vici has lost. They just don't have a way to deal with her. None of their heroes are a good enough answer. So, it's going to be until we can find a way to win fast enough. Tidehunter definitely going for that Blink Dagger. Just needs 200 more gold. After that, Blink Ravage is going to be up. And that's a pretty scary prospect for Team Secret. They're not going to be taking many team fights with that. Winter Wyvern finally getting his Tranquil Boots. So, yay, he's working no money. Hey, gonna be saving up for Handamitis while buying all the smokes and everything for his team. Misery, 1500 gold saved up, so probably gonna be going for his Blink Dagger too. Blink Dagger on your Tidehunter. Spectre just needs 55 more gold for that Sacred Relic, so won't be the earliest, but won't be too late actually. How do I die? Doesn't have any money. Keeps dying. He's kind of their sacrifice right now. When they come in, just throw Pilot Die in on him. If you look at this, yeah, he's 0-2 and 3. Even the AA both. Windrunner though, just needs one more component for her ag, so that's gonna be decently early ag glimpse on her. And glimpse used on Pilot Die, he's caught, and Jug runs in, gonna be spitting on him. Pilot Die will just TP home though, barely gets out, but Super not able to finish him off with his sleight of fists. And Vici Secret just backing off while Vici tries to push. Here you can see the Desolate coming into hand against the neutrals. Being able to just kill the small neutral, then deal an extra, currently 65% pure bonus damage. Pretty good for Spectre. Well, right now he has to be careful about whether or not he's going to get the last hit or the Darkseer is. Darkseer trying to help, but making it a little bit tougher for Eternal Envy. And Eternal Envy does have that Sacred Relic. And bot lane, we have a big fight. W33 goes down, Spectre ults in. She's coming in on the back line, trying to take out Fenrir. And big vacuum wall on 3. Down goes Fenrir. Down goes FY. The back Pilot Die goes down. Burning, spinning in on Puppy, trying to get that kill. And Puppy, somehow still alive. They're just running back and forth through that wall. Eternal Envy gets the Fenrir, and Puppy will go down to Burning. So a 3-for-2 trade, definitely going in favor, heavily in favor for Team Vici. Eternal Envy though did get one of those kills, so that's another kill on Spectre. Just Spectre being Spectre. And Spectre has Radiance, so this is a 20-minute Radiance. That fight really helped her. She was in the range of both kills. And if you take a look at the way she's leveling, she did max Desolate over Dispersion. Dispersion, you generally max when you're having a little bit more trouble. And did max Spectral Dagger. Definitely maxing Desolate though is very good right now for being able to kill creeps faster. And with that, Team Vici is going to have a little bit more trouble on me. The Blink Ravage is very useful in that last fight. As was Winter's Curse. Misery definitely was saving that fight though. He did a very good wall of vacuum. And Puppy running back and forth through the wall, getting the Jug to follow him. Cute. Didn't end up doing too much, but got some more damage on the Jug, which is always good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And mid tier 2, being sieged down by Vici. Puppy blink back and well, that's a dead Puppy. Puppy gonna keep dying like that whenever something happens. Feel bad for him. But Spectre 6 seconds on the ult with a Radiance.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Almost can hold this pretty well. Team Vici has to be careful about this now. And with W33, it's 300 gold away from her axe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Doing very well. On the other hand, Ever Spirit does have Battle Fury,
Dire's middle
so
tower is under attack.
you know how he got his good item. Cloak or Glimmer Cape on the FY on Disruptor, very good for him.
Dire's bottom
Fenrir
tower
also
is
has
under attack.
Fenrir doesn't have anything. You know, he's their support is buying all the wards. Jug also went for Battle Fury, so there's a lot of cleave damage coming out on side of Team Vici. Battle Fury been a favorite item for Jug now since the new patch. Not going for Mask of Madness anymore. I still think Max Madness is pretty good on him. I'm not sure what the pros think, but and Yasha. That's probably gonna be a Manta style, I would guess. Could also be Sanjin Yasha turned into a Valkyrie, into a Silver's Edge and a Valkyrie or Manta style.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Aghanim's is finished on your Wind Ranger, so. And they're gonna smoke up as 4. That's pretty much smoking up as 5, since Spectre doesn't need to be smoked to join the team fight. And they're going straight there, and they find Super, and Super just gets Pilot died, stopped, and that's gonna be it. Stops that smoke gank on him. Hold on a second. Computer is being weird. I'll be right. And you might be able to see why I haven't uploaded a video last week. I've been having slight recording issues. I should have fixed it though. So both teams backing off a little bit. Jug farming pretty aggressively here. And Wind Ranger sees him. She's gonna run for it. Get the shackle. Nope, he's just gonna spin and TP out. Spectre even tries to come in and Jug. I don't think he's gonna die from this. Nah, he should be fine. Yeah, he survives. Spectre's ult is wasted for that. So that means Vici has to go ahead and try and push a little bit if they can. Not needing to worry about that anymore. Spectre's ult is a huge problem for them, since it just allows them to kill Fenrir and mostly FY, but also kill Fenrir pretty quickly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And they're gonna get a dework, but they knew it was there, they decided to figure out exactly where with those sentries. And they're going Windrunner, running away, trying to get away, but looks like, yeah, she most, yeah, no, she's gone. And Income Super picks up the kill. Control Envy, looks like she might be, yep, Control Envy trying to get something done here. Get a little vacuum, and yeah, Super's gonna go down to
Radiant's
this.
middle tower is under
A little bit of help from everyone. Puppy ends up getting the last hit. And that is a dominating streak, so Puppy now has quite a bit of gold, 1k in the bank. And Eternal Envy, 2k in the bank, so it's going quite well for them. If we look at their current net worth, Spectre, third on the net worth. Windrunner has dropped down a
Radiant's
ton
top tower is under attack.
due to all these careless stats she's been giving away, and the fact that they have not been farming anywhere near as efficiently. Burning with his Valkyrie leading by far. Tidehunter been farming very well. He also has his Guardian Greaves now. And Ember Spirit with Valkyrie, they're just able to out-farm her right now. She really needs to start fighting her own farm
Radiant's
again.
top tower is under attack.
Right now, she doesn't deal any damage, really. So, once she gets her damage item out, she might be able to start becoming more of a force.
Radiant's top
True
tower
Envy.
is under attack.
3k gold up saved up. Is that might be a heart next? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a heart. Right? Maybe not. Eternal Envy, not really sure what. Okay, Eternal Envy is gonna be going for that Yasha. Going for a Manta style next, probably. Sometimes you see heart. And W33 blown up. Winter's Curse and Jug all used on her. Puppy manages to escape. Nope. Glimpse back. That's dead Puppy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's very good for a team. Secret, if they just keep pushing ahead. Take a look. Puppy way down there. They're so far behind. The top one is Vici, and at the top 5, 3 of them are all Vici. Windrunner is 2k behind. Roshan is going to go down to Team Vici. And Team Secret, I don't keep saying it, but they really need to finish the Spectre's farming. Because as soon as she comes completely online, as soon as she gets like Heart Manta, it's over. But they need to be able to get that done. And Vici just keeps pushing, keeps fighting, keeps getting forward. Juggernaut even got a blink dagger, so Juggernaut's gonna be super mobile. It will jump in, kill that, kill Puppy, kill Night Stalker probably just instantly. Ton of damage. Get into all the fights super quickly. They're a super mobile team right now. That's really gonna help them. Blink dagger, if Ember Spirit wants it, could be finished. And Tidehunter going for a Hood of Defiance. Quick Defiance. Just get a little more magic resistance, make sure he doesn't die. He's just never gonna die now. And here's too tanky. Take down an ancient stack as well. And actually, Joshin coming in. Get the last couple hits. FY, got mana boots, and doing pretty well. Fenrir, nothing still. 9k gold, or 900 gold saved up, so doing decently for himself. Well, this Puppy's doing so bad. He's got a cloak, but that might not gonna last long because it doesn't have much money. Misery with his blink dagger going towards a. Not really sure what that overcloak's gonna turn into, because could be an axe. You don't see that much on Misery though, on Dark Seer though. And quickly going through, killing off some creeps in the jungle and trying to find a kill, but all of Team Vici is pushing that mid tower. Team Secret not gonna find anything, and they just have to retreat now. They're losing their mid tier 2, and they haven't even taken the mid tier 1.
Middle tower is under attack.
Not where they want to be in this game. Dark Seer or Night Stalker ults, and A smoke comes out on the side. No, it's an invisibility rune. Sorry, a disruptor. So they're gonna be able to scout pretty well with that.
Dire's middle tower is under
And Team Vici
attack.
now just rotating up to top, just gonna keep pushing.
Radiant's middle
Winner
tower
says, "I've
is
had enough
under
of this.
attack.
I'm gonna take your mid tier
Radiant
one
structures are
now." Vici,
fortified.
drop me back a couple heroes.
Radiant's middle
Oh, 1k
tower
gold
has
saved up.
fallen.
Windrunner's getting closer
Dire's
to her
top
damage
tower
item.
is
When she
under
has that bigger
attack.
longer position. That's Arc, of course, going for Aghanim Scepter. Ags, very. Oh, is it? Do they get? Nope, they don't get the courier. And Misery blink back.
Radiant's courier has
He's
been
really
killed.
tanky. I don't think they can get him right here. Yeah, they're not getting him. Wall comes down.
Under attack.
2 cups of super going through. Misery does go down to burning though. Burning ults him. Pretty easy kill then. And it looks like that's all that's going to come out of this, possibly. Yeah. Black, a little bit slow on that ult. Might have lagged out or something there, because that's a little bit uncharacteristically slow. And Ember Spirit goes down to Windrunner, but he's got Aegis, he'll be fine. He comes back, running in with a Blink Dagger. Blinking forward, nice with burning. And W33, caught up. Gets a stun, gets glimpse back, but he's... Okay, W33 should be able to get out. Nope. Nope, W33 gonna go down. Caught by everything. Spectre coming in with the Manta. Trying to fight this, but can't get it quite. It's gonna have to... she's still going in. She wants Fenrir. Gonna get super, and now running away. Gonna survive. Pylai die. Gonna pick up the kills. Also gonna get FY, and down goes Fenrir. So that's a triple kill for Pylai die. That's pretty good for him. He's got 2k saved up. That's 1k away from his Aghanim Scepter. Ag's gonna give them a huge amount of vision. Spectre, with that finished match style, able to do a ton of damage, doing quite well for herself. I'm not sure what Darkseer's going for. Black taking a lot of damage. He's going for pipe actually.
Radiant's bottom
That's an item you don't
tower
see
is
all that
under
much.
attack.
Used to be considered a pretty bad item, but you've been seeing a lot of teams going for that recently. And Misery's just gonna use his Curtain Grease to push with that move. Jug has 4k saved up. I'm wondering what he's going for here. Not really much reason to save up 4k. Just there's not much for him. And he just ulted somebody and got a kill. Big surprise. So he ults Darkseer, gets the kill easily.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's gonna
is
happen every
under
time
attack.
that you get caught out by yourself with that. Eternal Envy, farming a ton still. I saw the last fight, Spectres ran in. They couldn't kill her. And she just dealt a ton of damage to everyone. And that really helps. She's not quite there yet. She still needs a lot more HP. Needs a bit more damage, but she's getting close to being unstoppable. And Team Secret looks like they're starting to push a little bit. They know they're getting ahead with Spectre. Spectre's ult almost off cooldown, and once that's off, they can really take a team fight. FY, he's got a Force Staff, or Staff of Wizardry. That could be a Force Staff, I would guess, maybe. Able to save your teammates with that, as well as yourself. Ember, 2k in the bank. Wondering a little what he's going for. And that's pipe finished on your Tidehunter, I do believe. Ancient African has his Glimmer Cape ready. So, he does have an item. He's not going straight Ags, which is a little bit different from your normal build. Might be wanting to get into these fights a little bit more. Pylai finishes Ags. Ags just gives so much vision. You can see right now. Oh, no, it's daytime. Never mind. But when it's nighttime, it's going to give a huge amount of vision. And Secret smokes up his 4. DD's about to wear off on Spectre, unfortunately. They had that during a fight. That would be really bad. And they find Team Vici finds Secret. Oh, they're also landed. This is not looking good. Down goes W3. Yep, down goes W33. Misery very low. Black coming in. Back comes Puppy. Puppy's dead. But, 2 kills only. They got very lucky for that. Secret did. That could have easily been a lot worse for them. Fenrir's ult is a little bit off, I think. Going on W33 there. I think they could have probably waited a tiny bit longer to get that ult off. Black's Ravage, though, caught almost everyone. Very good ult from Disruptor as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
With this, though, they're going to be trying to push down that mid tier 3. And Spectre trying to fight, but not able to do too much. And Spectre's going back, trying to go in here. They've got their whole team. Dagger's Fenrir, but comes back. Spectre ult is up. And AA ult catches Fenrir. Spectre comes in, and that is a dead Fenrir. Spectre running forward, gonna take out FY as well. For trying to go on super. This is Power Spectre. Just running in. Doesn't care. And down goes super as well. Great Jug ults. Juggernaut might actually die for that. It's just that Blade Fear wears out. Vacuum back, and yeah, that Juggernaut is injured. He's fighting. He's gonna take Misery with him, but this is a entire team wipe. Eternal Envy on a mega kill streak with that 3k saved up. Spectre, boys and girls, is a very powerful hero if you let her get farm. And you saw there, just tore through the enemy team, just ran in. There's not much to commentate on her. She just runs in, Radiance burns everyone, chases them down, Illusions deal a ton of damage. She gets you alone, she deals way too much damage. 65 bonus spear. That's saying for 200, it's almost 300 damage probably.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Before damage reduction, so very physical combat damage reduction. That's pure, so counts a little bit more. And that's the mid-tier 3 down on Vici Gaming. Team Secret capitalizing on their advantage gained from that team fight. Spectre AA is a very powerful combo picked by a lot of pro teams. That's the main reason you'll see Spectre picked up. She just does so well. They AA ult someone, Spectre comes in, kills them, and can just keep going as you saw. Pretty anti-mage. Take a look at that. Not really sure what that anti-mage is doing, but it's cool. That might be an Axe coming on Disruptor next, actually. Got quite a bit more money saved up. I think he has an Axe, right? Yeah, he's got an Axe. 5-man smoke from Vici Gaming. They're looking for something here. Secret backed up quite a ways. Secret, Vici, sees Eternal Envy. If they come in, ooh, down goes Misery. Almost dead. Yeah, Misery, dies. Down goes Eternal Envy. That's a nice kill back. That's 800 gold to the kill. People got the kills. Roshan, oh, just staying there a couple of seconds longer. A couple of seconds longer. Tighthunter knows, he knows, but yeah, they're gonna miss it. Roshan, just 5 seconds left. But they're gonna back up and push instead. Eternal Envy almost has his heart finished. And that Spectre's gonna be impossible to kill soon. And you saw there, it was already really hard to kill these two heroes, but they were very tanky heroes. And it was a BKB on Darkseer, by the way. Forgot to mention that. And alright, they find the Roshans, they're gonna take that. Finished up on your Juggernaut. The Stalker sees them, but AA ult comes in, but they're not able to stop the Spectre. Once Spectre comes back up though, they might be able to take the fight. Darkseer, or Night Stalker, kill our wards. Different true sight, you can see everything. Nothing can hide from it. They're trying to threaten this, but they're not gonna be able to stop this. Night Stalker messing with them a little bit, but Juggernaut's gonna get that Aegis. Windrunner got for an act. Okay, Windrunner is being very defensive right here. She's assuming she just deals enough damage on her own. And went for a Ghost Scepter and Vici. This fight is going disastrously for Team Vici. They've lost their Ember, they're losing their... but actually... Oh, Fenrir. Fenrir barely misses getting, Spectre, but this fight turned around pretty quickly for Team Secret. And they're gonna get Misery and W33 and Puppy. All unchanged damage to it. It looked really good for Team Vici, or for Team Secret going in there. But Team Secret manages to turn around with the Ravage and everything. Actually, that Ravage was on cooldown. Just... they didn't really use any ults there. Basher on Burning.
Dire's middle tower is
I think
under
there's stop
attack.
that fight. Personally,
Dire's structures are
they should have
fortified.
been able to do a lot more, but the fight is all ran out, and they really just managed to get
Dire's middle
Kill.
tower has fallen.
W3. Oh, it's the disruptor also. Yeah. And mid tier 3 goes down. And Secret's trying to push him back, but Juggernaut ults. Oh, sorry. This guy's going terrible. Jug ult on Shoreline V, but cancelled by the lower cave. Shoreline V trying to fight this. So we have her
Radiant's
heart.
bottom
Oh, she's
tower
so close.
is under attack.
And FY is super dead. Though he does almost have that, he just needs one component left. And Fenrir
Dire's
manages
middle
to be
barracks
out
are
with his
under
first staff.
attack.
W33, a little bit confused, trying to figure out where he went, I think, but doing Sizzle, that's really weird. Doesn't have a damage item. Not sure why he got Ghost Scepter, probably because he was dying too much and he had just complete resistance to everything. Super. He got crit, small ones. Gonna be going for his big crits next. And he was scared of W33 there, so I guess W33 does hurt decently bad. Definitely not too badly though. And Spectre, don't know why he hasn't bought his heart yet. Night Stalker, on the map with 1.6k saved up. Well, team's waiting a little bit. I'm not sure what to do quite. Night Stalker ults. Not sure what he's doing really this deep into enemy territory. Not really finding anything. He's already gotten almost all but one ward. They just have that one loaded ward. Jug pushing top. Still ridiculously right now. Ooh, there's still a ton of damage and oh, barely survives it, but got 4k KC gold saved up. I wonder if that can be killed. Okay, it's just gonna go straight BKB. I could have also seen a Scotty there. I don't think there's too much lockdown on the side of Team Secret, but there's enough to warrant a BKB. Alright, big crits are finished on Super, so Team Vici might be trying to push here now with the Fury or the BKB on Burning. They need to start pushing soon. Spectre got her heart. She is a ticking time bomb. She's very close to not being able to stop. One team fight wrong and they lost. So both teams right now actually. It's very close. Got a plate mail on your Tide Hunter. That's going to turn into a Shiva's Guard, probably. Doubt it's an AC. Could be, but probably not. You don't really hit things with Tide Hunter too much. The ult by Dirt Night Stalker. They're going. There's 4-man smoked going in, trying to find them. They see. I think they. Alright, let's see what Dire Team can see. Yeah, they see everyone. They can see this. They see Super. They're waiting for that perfect moment. Puppy's smoke did get broken, so you have to be a little bit. And they go in. Fenrir taken down in the back. Spectre comes in, going on FY. Knows he's getting out of that cave shortly. Kills FY. No, not quite. Okay, now goes FY. Ravage from Black, but Juggernaut comes in, spinning. He's already used his ult. Nobody dead on the side of Secret. 2 dead. Both scores are gone. Down goes Black. Okay, yeah. Super jumps in, jumps out, and that's a lot gone. Yeah, Eternal Enemy's just gonna run in and try and hit these rats. Eternal Enemy, you don't hit those. Backdoor protection, man. There were 2 gems actually on the side. Okay, that was as soon as we picked up Paradise.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But these mid racks are going to be going down, it looks like, before Tidehunter and Disruptor come back, so
Radiant's middle
that's mid racks for Team Secret.
Radiant's middle barracks.
That's the thing, you just can't beat their team fight if they initiate right. Taking down 1 or 2 of your main heroes and being spread out like that makes Team Vici, who really wants you to cluster up. Their ults are all very good AoE ults, so. And Team Secret's pulling back ahead. Spectre at the top of the net worth. That's where she's supposed to be with this Silent build. She is going to be very scary during these team fights. 3.8k gold saved up. she's just dying in money. Night Stalker, 3k gold set up. Wonder what he's going for. Burning. Doesn't have any new items. Let's get 1.3k gold saved up. Probably gonna be trying to get big boots travel so that he doesn't get backdoored. And yeah, this will probably actually first, but he's pretty much 6 slotted, so they're running out of options. Ember Spirit. Good. 2.3k gold saved up. Hasn't bought anything new recently. So wonder what he'll be going for. Fenrir has something coming to him on the courier. That's just some wards. Fenrir, yeah, or heck. FY almost finished with this axe. He just needs 800 more. He's close. And DD on Jug. The next team fight could go very well for them with that. Black going for Sheila's, almost got it. Just needs 2.1k gold, so
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
getting close. Wonder if just buy something. Wonder if it doesn't have any money.
Radiant's bottom tower
But
is
mid tower is getting pushed down by Team Vici. Bottom tower goes down to Windrunner though before she comes back. That was bottom, right? Yeah, I would guess it was bottom tower. And Team Secret pushes up, and down goes probably blown up by Ravage and Super. Eternal Envy fighting, doing a lot. And big wall of replica. Down goes Disruptor. Jug all doing a lot of work though. And Fenrir's gonna go down. So will W33 though. And Eternal Envy trying to do as much damage as she can with Spectre. Night Stalker. Yeah, they're just gonna have to back now. So many suns coming out from burning. And Eternal Envy actually going down. So that is a huge fight for Team Vici. Both of their main core survive. All 3 of their core survive. And none of Team Secrets do. Except for Fenrir. Eternal Envy buys back. They're trying to save these rats. But nah, these rats are going down. Eternal Envy trying to fight this. Eternal Envy needs another source of damage right now. She just doesn't have enough. And barely get away. Eternal Envy trying to get something here. Throws up a dagger. And doesn't click on black, just clicks on empty space, so it's not gonna connect. Where are you gonna send this 1.3k gold save? You gotta buy something. And 30 seconds, 5 seconds. You gotta check again. Alright, puppy, come on, stay there. Alright, they're gonna find out about Roche. Yeah, puppy might get hurt. 20 seconds left on Roshan. Yeah, puppy's just gonna sit there and wait. Jug blinks forward, throws both his illusions in, and Puppy is super. Puppy does have material. No, Puppy's dead. And Team Secret's gonna back up. Roshan comes up. Team Vici knows about it. They're gonna take Roshan, and I don't think Vici can stop this. They're flying up, trying to scare him away. He's down in their ward. And Team Secret keeps randomly losing fights like this, and can't do that right now. Team Vici is. And Spectre jumps, doesn't manage to steal it. Big ult comes down on Misery. Misery is in a lot of trouble. Big wall though. Misery goes down. Spectre, dead. Misery buys back. W33 running away. Dukes out Super though. Running though, sees not gonna be able to get W33. She runs forward, runs towards the enemy base. Jug chasing after her as fast as Jug, moving so quickly. W33. She's got Blink Dagger though, so she should be able to escape this. Mid tower taking some damage from all these creeps, but Frank's there to take it. And Super kills AA again. Probably just dies. Misery, buyback for nothing. One Ranger.
Every coin helps.
Doing something with the courier. Getting herself a TP. Because she doesn't have any. Trying to run away. Pylai die. Dead. Juggernauts. Doing a ton of work here. Down. Black gets a second geometry side, so you can just see twice as well. Needs one for each eye.
Dire's bottom tower.
And BTB is on the Ember Spirit. Forgot to mention that was pretty big in the last fight, I think. And Team Secret's got 35 seconds back on Spectre before anything happens. Spectre did get the cheese, actually. And has picked up an Eagle Pump, so will be a Butterfly. Not only increase her damage by some and increase her survivability. The biggest one there is definitely survivability, though. And bottom tier 3 gonna go down. And down go the racks as well. Burning and Super just taking these racks like there's nothing. 10 seconds left on Spectre. How long left on her ult? 3. So Spectre's gonna be back with her ult very soon. Meanwhile, middle racks go down. Team Vici just needs a little bit more to win this game, it looks like. Once they take that top tower, top racks, it's over. Even Spectre can't hold out. They might be able to fight against Megas for a little while. FY finished his actions. Fenrir. Might be going for Blink Dagger, he's got a lot of gold saved up. Shiva's finished on Tidehunters. Tidehunters probably going for a refresher at this point. Got a ton of money saved up. 5.8 on this Super, that might be a no, not Radiance. Rapier. Super goes in, dealing a lot of damage. Puppy activates his abilities, gets away. Eternal Envy runs in a little bit, gets her illusions out, Spectre's illusions out. That doesn't do anything, Burning shoots him. And I continue the siege. Burning stunned up, but Tidehunter blinks in, Ravage, Secret, Super comes in, down goes Puppy, W33, trying to deal a lot of damage, but not doing too much. Pylai running around. Eternal Envy in the back, not able to ult, and it's gonna be going for Fenrir. Fenrir and Super is super dead, but he's got Super Aegis. Eternal Envy has used his cheese. Misery's gone down. W33 gonna go down as well. Spectre barely survives that. And those top rack, that top tier 3 is going down. Juggernaut, this team fight is just ruining. Sorry, one battery. They're just ruining Team Secret. Fenrir, almost dead. Nope. Too many Glimmer Capes. And they're just gonna backdate that tier 3 tower. I'm only losing Super. They lost Super in that one. That was it. Fenrir, FY, nope. Sorry, F. W33 barely caught. FY though. Not gonna be able to make it. Pylai died. Does have a gem now. Also got black ears.
You expected daylight to protect you?
W33 doesn't have anything. Misery.
I'll take that.
Gonna be going for his own Shivas, it looks like. Meanwhile, Black 4.7 gold saved up. Wonder what he's going for. Probably saving buyback. Nothing new on Ember. Jug. Finishes Abyssal. He's 6 slotted. I don't think there's anything. He can sell. He doesn't want to sell anything really. He's just gonna save for buyback probably. And he's just wait for next team fight. Winter Wyvern though does have his Blink Dagger. He's gonna be zooming around the battlefield now. And it's calmed down a little bit. Secret can't push out that much, you know? They're behind by quite a bit. Spectre does have her finished Butterfly. Next item though, it's like gotta go for those boost travel probably. Because without those you can't get, you're gonna get backdoored. Actually, Spectre won't get backdoored too easily, so. I'll be going into de-award that. Tidehunter drops his gem in the base? Or gives it to Disruptor for some reason. Probably a Disruptor can de-award high ground. And Monkey King Bar comes up on your Ember Spirit, so Spectre is not going to be able to survive against him very well. Juggernaut's going to need to get an MKB probably. 33% miss chance is going to be a problem for him. 35%. And Team Secret goes down bot, and Fenrir manages to get out there, so. Team Secret not gonna get anything out of that attempted gank. They're pinging out Burning. Pylite Eye making a run towards that area. He might be trying to get a kill on him, but he's not gonna get. They're all Team Secret is in the base right now. Spectre's hiding in the woods. I got stuck there. And is trying to farm, got 1.7 gig saved up, probably saving up for buyback. Let's check buyback status. Doesn't have, yeah, it's just money for Spectre right now, so she's gonna be getting that Spectre, that money. And buybacks are actually very small number are available. And 2 cores on Team Secret do not have it for another 3 minutes left on the Wind Ranger. And half a second. Sorry, this has been a little bit choppy. My computer can't hold the charge either. Okay. There you go. Alright. And we're back into the game again. Team Vici grouping up mid. Looks like they might want to try and push. Maybe 3-2 try and push out this top lane, since that's the only spot they even have barracks left. And has a blink dagger up on your Wind Ranger. Ranger 2.6k gold saved up. Gonna need something more for damage though. Dexter has finished up the Shiva's guard. Let's make down encourage for Ancient Apparition. I'm not sure what Ancient's going for right here. They struck her ulting, running towards Fenrir, scaring him away a little bit. And they're all grouped around this Roche pit. As soon as Roche comes up, that's gonna be the big question: is who can get that Roche on kill? Whichever team does will have the big advantage during the next team fight. Tidehunter bought refresher, so he does not have buyback. So killing Tidehunter right now is pretty good for them. Although both cores on the side of Team Vici do have buyback. Only Spectre has buyback on the side of Team Secret. And 5-man smoke by Team Vici. This could be them going for the kill. Shoot. Sorry about that. That was a misclick. Just before this. Yeah, this looks like about where we were. Okay, sorry about that. There we are, that's the button I was trying to press. Sorry that was there. And so they're all sitting here, and AL comes in on super. Yeah, sorry. Alright. And Jug got an MKB instead of his Don't know what item that was. Oh, his Mantis Style. So what is Mantis? That's a little bit surprising. I think Mantis Style is very important in this game. With a almost 5-second BKB, I think it's almost as important. Jug now can't get bursted down much easier. And looks like Team Secret
Regeneration!
going to be going for the Roshan here. Team Vici is going for it. Team Secret doesn't know about it. Yeah, don't have any vision, but everybody's missing on teams. I think that they know it's gonna be happening. With this illusion running around, they know it's happening. Yeah. And they win this kill. Control want to be coming in, trying to steal this. Tiny Hunter trying to go in on them, but Pylai die, getting blown up. Down goes Misery as well. W33 call on the high ground, unable to do anything. Eternal Envy going on Fenrir, but Super comes in on him. Fenrir goes down, but looks like Eternal Envy in a lot. Eternal Envy goes down. Buys back instantly, ults in, going in on Super. Black ults, that was his refreshed ult, so Black doesn't have much. Eternal Envy goes down again, so does W33. Super's still alive. Barely, that jug board saving his life. But that is a team win for Team Vici Gaming. Secret's all dead. And that was a dieback from Spectre. Buyback from W33. They're trying to stop this Roshan. You know if it happens, nothing's. They're dead. Game. So W33 coming in. Maybe trying to steal the Aegis. And nope, doesn't get it. Tidehunter with the Aegis, they're just trying to make sure they don't get it. Cheese on your Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit drops his boots of travel.
Never refuse.
Courier has the cheese. So Ember Spirit wanted his no, he doesn't drop his drops his power trip? Blink dagger? I don't know. Drop something. Has boots of travel in the base. And Team Secret needs to find a way to win this game right now. They're in quite a lot of trouble. Vici's not getting up much stronger though, so that is a plus, but Secret still just, they need to start winning some of these team fights. Solar Crest up on your Night Stalker though, that might be able to get that survivability expected that she needs. Though Butterfly's not doing too much for her in terms of survivability. Wind Ranger going for crits. Fenrir doesn't have any money. Super 6 slot. Just gonna be getting special travel delivered to him. W33 barely escapes that. Due to a BK. Puppy doesn't have anything new. And this fight's just also tossing spells back and forth. And top ranks are, that is Mega's 14 Vici Gaming. And Super goes down to a very good ult combo from Team Secret. Burning has been found, but then we're just gonna get pushed back. Eternal Envy goes in on the FY Disruptors. In a lot of trouble, he's dead. Meanwhile, Eternal Envy killing Fenrir here. Almost, doesn't quite kill him. Fenrir going to barely escape this. So overall, it's just gonna be 2 people dead for Team Secret, or for Team Vici from that fight. DD on your Wind Ranger. And looks like Eternal Envy is just going, I think Team Secret just has to try and end soon. Misery having troubles against just normal super creeps. Megas are going to be spawning now, so. Oh, and Fenrir caught right inside their base. Eternal Envy going straight for the throne here. But they're not able to deal any damage here. Barely dealing damage to the buildings. And Secret, W33's ult is up in 3 seconds, and so that tower might, they're still not able to kill it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Eternal Envy steals the cheese out of the enemy team's base. That is gutsy. And they're going to get one of these tier 3s, it
Radiant
looks like.
structures
Nope.
are fortified.
Glyph forces them back, it looks like. Their best try doesn't work. Now with Megas approaching on the base, Misery trying to keep them from destroying their base, but he just doesn't have enough HP for this. He sold his mech in it?
Dire's middle
Where's
tower
Misery's
has
mech?
fallen.
That's the thing. Burning, slaughters all of them. Sorry. I was really confused. And that's GG. Team Vici takes game 1 against Team Secret. Just didn't get enough farm on everyone. Team Vici outplayed them at every point, all their team fight, and paid off. That Juggernaut pick did a ton of work, and Tidehunter did quite a lot of work. Thank you for watching this game. I am Silent Soul. Sorry this video was kinda bad. A little bit rushed here. Computer having some issues still. I will hopefully get a video up next week as well. Last week was a little bit tough for me. So, thank you. Enjoy.